got a table for up here in our apartment. Uh, so now we can actually like eat together and play games and stuff.
How sweet! What little? It's like it's like a little cottage. You
Yeah.
just like live in a little place.
What What was funny is it was like a folding table sort of deal. Like it was like a cheap Amazon table. Like it's not super nice, but it comes with these chairs, and we checked the weight rating on them, and there's no way I don't destroy the chairs sitting on them. So we had to buy another chair for me specifically.
That's
And
rough, buddy.
yeah, no, I it's the fun thing about the medication is like I'm starting to feel better about myself.
Yeah,
Like I looked in the mirror the other day and I was like, "Hey, you are an attractive man." Like there is a reason she's with you.
damn straight.
Um but then I don't like the way any of my clothes fit now because I care about how I'm supposed to look.
All right. I I when I'm wearing shirts that are like a little tight, my man boobs are just like they're just saggy enough. You know what I mean? Like they poke out just enough to where I'm like, oh my gosh, I got man boobs. But like if I have my shirt off, not super noticeable, but it's the way the shirt hugs me, I guess. And it's like there's man boobs there. Moobs. I'm so sorry. I'm literally on it. Like I'm running on 3 hours of sleep right now. I can do this through the power of Duncan. Not sponsored, but you know, we'll get through this hour and then I'll pass out for 16 hours. Oh man.
All right, let's start the show then. Welcome to the Garlic Boys podcast, where we treat friendship like a good recipe treats garlic. You can never have too much of it. We're your hosts. I'm Connor O'Connor.
And I'm Sleepy McGee Haux. That's me.
I tried to be a little solidarous with you, and I woke up at 5:30 this morning.
Yeah. That's so kind of you. So kind.
It was like, if I'm a little sleepy too, maybe like he won't seem as delirious. And then I forget that you haven't slept. I only got like 4 hours of sleep. You haven't slept in 4 days, apparently. Like
Yeah.
that's how it feels every time you come on here, especially today for our listeners, as he is wrapped in a cozy fuzzy
Cozy little blanket.
autumnal blankie.
On the way home, Mia was like, dude, you don't even know what you're saying. Like at one point I was singing My Girl, and then I went on a 10-minute rant about how Mia wasn't singing My Girl with me. And then we started singing You're the One That I Want from Greece. And she was like, okay, it's your turn. And so I sing the chorus. And then, like, we have a whole conversation. 10 minutes later, I'm like, wait a second. You were supposed to sing the chorus with me. And so I got, like, really upset that she didn't sing the chorus with me. I don't know where I was going with that.
See, that's okay. I don't know if I've talked about this hang up in our relationship on the air yet.
Okay.
And this is going to be a big thing, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for talking about it.
Oh boy.
A lot of people disagree with me on this, but I feel like my logic is sound, and I don't know if we've talked about it, but just bear with me. Ready?
Yeah. Rawr. I'm a bear. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Autumn is not my best friend.
I know, it's because I am.
Right. Like you and Courtney tied for best friend.
No, just me.
Yes.
I will beat Courtney into the ground.
It's gonna be so fun to watch Courtney just absolutely destroy you. But I told Autumn that she's not my best friend, and apparently this is a wild thing to tell your wife. But it's because I believe she has surpassed the level of best friend. There are things that, as my wife, happen that you, my best friend, do not take part in. And to me, that shows that there is a different level to our relationship that is past best friend. Now, for us, you are my best friend. If you started singing to me, I would start singing with you.
Right.
Because we're friends. I care about you and I want you to feel alone. Now, if I start randomly singing, my wife looks into the distance and goes, "Look, do you see it? The angels. I can hear them. I can hear them coming." Because she mocks me and how I sing.
That's so mean. That's so mean. Okay, pause real quick. What are you doing? Why are you getting her all riled up? Did you go outside? She needs outside. So maybe do that instead of interrupting my podcast.
What's the magic word?
Please. I love you so much. And you are the best thing that's ever happened to me. You're my best friend. And I need you to shut the door and take the dogs outside.
I will kill myself.
What?
Is Connor mad?
He said he's gonna kill himself.
Stop that right now.
He said it. I didn't say it. Don't
Yeah, and I
yell
can't
at
believe you would
me.
say that about me. I wouldn't
right.
do that.
I'm going back to the podcast. Go take care of the dogs. Por favor.
Fine.
Is that the pee towel? Ew, what the frick?
Now you got my dogs riled up. Hey.
Yeah, good job, Buster. Well, I don't remember. Phoebe.
Nope.
Cronenberg.
Yes.
Nailed it. First try.
Do you think I'm erroneous for not thinking my wife is my best friend?
I think it's a very controversial take.
You're not taking a side on this, are you?
Absolutely not. Never in a
You're scared.
billion years.
Because you're scared of your wife or you're scared of my wife?
100%. 100%. Both. Yes. The answer is yes.
But you see my point, right?
Hold on. Do we need to start?
No, you can't mention it. I gotta cut it out. You can't mention it.
No, we gotta start a new whiteboard now because I'm pretty sure you just pooped your pants. I'm pretty sure you just pooped your pants. That was not clean.
I can assure you, I didn't.
That was not dry, my friend.
It's just because I'm dubbing thick and my cheeks clap together.
I do gotta admit, so we were driving to work last night. I had Taco Bell earlier in the day. By the way, the poblano steak rolled quesadilla at Taco Bell, not sponsored, but this honestly, at this point, they're gonna be a future sponsor. I'm calling it here. We're gonna get sponsored by Taco Bell, but we're not sponsored currently. But I'm not. The rolled quesadilla with the poblano and steak and that delicious sauce on the inside. Oh, it slaps, dude. It is so fire. It is good. Incredible. Anyway.
See, you have the excuse of Taco Bell. I have something way worse.
I got IBS or something like that too, you know?
No, bud. I went. I don't know if I can admit this publicly. I went to Long John Silver's last night.
No, you didn't. What? No, No, I don't believe it.
I did. Because she wanted to go. And I ate it.
This
And it
is
was-
why she's not your best friend.
And it was
This
pretty
is-
it was pretty good.
No, stop talking. I hate you.
I had like 12 hush puppies.
Oh my gosh.
The chicken was decent. Like there was like
Oh, you
Like,
had
you-
chicken?
well, you get chicken and fish.
Oh, gotcha.
And we had some popcorn shrimp because she got it to me. They also sell cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory there. I got the double chocolate chip cheesecake. It was delicious. I mean, it's Cheesecake Factory cheesecake.
Right. I mean, they gotta have something to reel the people in. No pun intended. Actually, every pun intended.
Every pun intended. What's funny though is they actually stopped their partnership with A&W. Like they don't have A&W member like
That's the only thing that kept me going.
right, because it was like real food and not just like
No, it was mostly the ice cold frosted mugs. That was it.
I wonder where else we could get those.
No, those are plastic. They're not ice cold and they can't be frosted.
Yes, they can be.
They cannot. It's plastic.
I've done it myself.
I've done you myself.
Listen, I stole this from Chili's. You can't tell me I don't know what I'm doing with it.
You didn't steal it from Chili's. It was given to you by the waitress.
No, I stole this one. This one was given to me by the waitress.
Incredible.
And so was this one. And there's a fourth one over there that I stole. Now,
You are admitting that on air. Chili's is going to sue us now.
Chili's is not going to sue us because I am a great representation of what Chili's is and who you can be if you go to Chili's. Because, you know, I triple dipper all day.
I triple dipper all night.
Because you get the triple dipper. Here's what you're going to do.
You're going to get the mozzarella sticks because
It's
they're
mozzarella
mozzarella bricks.
Don't get the sauce on the mozzarella sticks.
Okay, it was good.
It's good, but it takes away from the cheese. The cheese, man.
The cheese isn't the important part.
Yes, it is. It's the thing is the mozzarella stick.
Right. It's the stick, actually. That's the important part. They they have to put a very specific brand, a specific species of tree in there
No.
to really
No. Second thing you get their slider.
No.
Little bacon cheeseburger that they got on there.
Nope.
Never have I gotten more consistent sliders than there. They're always perfectly cooked. They're always juicy, never dry. It's fantastic. It's always fun eating them. I never feel like I regretted it. And they're perfect to just dip right into ranch and then shove in my mouth hole. And then you get the chicken crispers.
They're all right, I guess.
Well, the chicken crispers are good. The next best option after that is the Southwest egg roll, and I can take or leave the Southwest egg roll.
You know what I can take or leave? This conversation. Yeah. So back to the fact that I almost pooped myself last night. So
As someone who yelled at me last week that I need a yes and a little more, that was fully a no, shut up.
listen, my inhibitions are completely gone when I'm this tired. I have no control over the things that I say. I have no control.
Talk about you pooping yourself. Like, come on.
I didn't poop myself, Connor. I got to work, right? I got to work. We were driving to work. Hi, Kat. We were driving to work, right? And I get there and I'm like, babe, I love you. Kiss you goodbye. I gotta get inside because something's moving right now. My stomach's cramping. Better call me the Krampus because
Are you a Christmas demon because I'm Krampusing.
Exactly. And so I ran in, clocked in real quick so that I was pooping on company time.
Oh yeah, because my boss makes $1 and I make a dime, so I poop on company dime.
Exactly. I have that tattooed on my butt.
That is his tramp stamp. I've seen it.
So I went in and then like nothing came out. So like I was close to pooping my pants, right? Sorry for the graphic imagery. If you're eating food, don't be.
You should never eat food during this podcast. There's a sign over here that talks about Matt pooping himself. There's never a not zero chance that we're going to talk about poop during this.
There's weird noises that happen all the time on this podcast. So I did the thing. I did my business, and it wasn't really working. And then like half an hour later, I'm like, oh, it's moving again. So I go to the bathroom again because my stomach's cramping. I'm like, I need to get this cramping out of here. And it was not fun. I could tell you that right now. It was unenjoyable.
She asked me yesterday, do you really have to poop for an hour? And I was like, listen, I've tried not to.
Listen,
I don't like the amount of time it takes me, but it's either I poop for an hour and make sure I'm done, or I'm in there every 10 minutes for an hour and we're just wasting time in toilet paper.
Listen, honey, these hemorrhoids don't push themselves out.
Okay.
I work really long and hard to get these hemorrhoids really, really plump and right. I want to die. I want to die so bad right now.
All right, let's continue this poop conversation.
Okay. Do we have to?
No.
You brought it up. I'm just kidding. So what did you do this week?
Well, when did we talk last? Last weekend, right? Did we talk about how I went to a Magic tournament?
No.
Okay. I went to a Magic tournament. I haven't played Magic like professional, like not just professionally, but like since like 2017 maybe.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of my cards and then I got other ones and I got them and I was just like, this is a lot. I don't feel like trying to make a deck from this. And then I just like sold them earlier this year to buy Pokemon cards. I feel like I'm really washed up. There we go. Sorry, I've been up for a few hours, so I'm wired.
It's okay, buddy.
And so I did this Pokemon tournament, or not Pokemon. I did the Magic tournament with my buddy Josh, who was also one of my groomsmen. You met him. Shout out to Josh. He and I did it as two-headed giant, so we were playing like together, but we had separate decks. And we did the Avatar: The Last Airbender pre-release tournament.
Ooh, fun.
So we get like a pre-release box. Looks like this. Inside were like 6 packs, a dice, like a countdown dice, some cardboard tokens for like damage counters and like if something has double strike and stuff like that. And some like a pre-release pack with some extra cards. And from your packs as a team, you build your decks and figure out what you want to do. And they have some pretty cool new mechanics in there. And the one that I liked the most was earthbending because I'm an earthbender.
Of course you are. Have you seen those hands?
Look at it. Look at this.
That's clearly earthbending.
Look at his earthbender hanging right here. Takes up the whole screen.
Exactly. Takes up the whole screen, man.
Like the full screen. Look at it. Look at that. But so earthbending is you depending on how much you're earthbending. So like earthbend 2, you take 2 lands and you make them put 2+1/+1 counters on them, and they become artifact creatures, I think. Or like they're creatures as well as a land still. And so you basically get free 2/2 creatures that you can attack with. and if they're sent to if they're exiled or sent to the graveyard, they come back under your control as lands. So you get 2 free creatures with haste that can go right on your turn, and then if they die that turn, they just come back as lands.
I
And so,
totally
like,
know what all of that means.
haste allows you to attack on the first turn. They're out. 2/2 is the power and toughness. So like you have attack worth 2, you have health points worth 2. And the lands are what help you cast your spells.
Gotcha.
Think about it like the energy in Pokemon.
Yeah.
And so I used that, and he built the deck, and then we lost all 3 rounds. But the last round was between some friends that I had made at the card shop, so they gave us 2 of their prize packs, and then we so it was still a pretty fun night, and it really like sparked that like passion for Magic in me. So I built a commander deck.
Nice.
Commander is a way of play that I never played before last Friday, where you have 100-card deck. One of those cards is your commander. It has to be a legendary creature, and you build a deck using mana similar to the colors within your commander's color cost. So if they only have red, blue, and green in their color cost, you can only use cards within red, blue, and green.
Okay.
And then you have to try and like basically make your commander worthwhile to have there, and like use cards around that and everything. And the guys at the shop were so eager to help me build my first commander deck. The one guy was like trading with me for cards from his personal collection. He was just giving me some cards because he's like, this will work really well with your deck. I bought a few pricier card, like $10-15 cards, but like they're older, that's why, like, but they're good for the deck. My favorite one that I bought is the Walls of Ba Sing Se.
Oh, nice.
It is a wall, so it can't attack, it can only defend. It is indestructible and hexproof, which means it can't be a target of spells, I believe. And it is 30 toughness, which is like one of the largest I've ever seen on a card.
Wow.
And so that's fun to me.
Yeah, no, that's really cool.
But so he helped me with all of that, and then another worker there actually like played with me on Friday night in a pod with 2 other people, and like helped me get like real game experience, and I held out much longer than I thought I would.
Nice.
Still lost horribly, but I held out longer than I thought I would.
Nice. We played we had a game day yesterday, which is why I only got 3 hours of sleep. And we played, what the heck? Sorry, my mic is all messed up. We played Dice Throne, and I was playing the new Marvel character, the X-Men characters I got.
Mm-hmm.
And so this time I played Jean Grey, which alternates between Dark Phoenix and Jean Grey. It was so freaking cool.
Is she absolutely broken?
No, I lost.
Oh.
I was the first one dead, but that's because I was the most amazing one. No, my dad targeted me with 20 damage at one point. 20 damage on a normal attack. He wasn't even using his ultimate. It was just a normal attack. Plus some things. He was Cyclops and he had some cards and stuff that he was adding to it. But like, it was ridiculous. I defended most of it, but it was still ridiculous.
Agreed. You should be outraged.
Yeah. It was fun though. I had a good time.
Is there any characters for Dice Throne that you don't have that you would want?
The other X-Men characters, I think I have everything except for those. It's Iceman, Psylocke, Wolverine, and Storm, I think, is the other box set that I don't have. But I think I have everything else. Can't be sure. I don't know. They keep coming out with new stuff, so it's like
yeah.
I never know. I don't know. I'm not super caught up on what they're out with right now.
I just didn't know because I was telling Autumn about it because we played that on our honeymoon with you.
Yeah.
And she was asking like what all the characters were. And so I was going through like the base set characters and like how they're pretty much the same as like D&D classes and everything. And then it's like there's some more Marvel characters, of course, because we played those. And then like Loki, Scarlet Witch, Thor. Like we went through those ones as well.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about it. I think a villains set would be so good. Like they could do Magneto and Mystique. Oh, Mystique would be such a cool.
Mystique lets you copy somebody else's attack.
Yes. The Juggernaut, I think, would be a really cool one. I don't know who a fourth could be in like the X-Men universe.
Mr. Sinister.
Yeah, you could do like Mr. Sinister or Apocalypse even, or
Mojo.
I don't know who that is, but sure.
Lady Deathstrike. William Stryker.
You're pulling it. Oh, a Sentinel. Yeah, Sentinel would be kind of cool. Yeah. Just some ideas, Dice Throne. If you want to hit me up, we can run through some battle plans.
We could work on the mechanics together, you know.
Did I ever tell you I created a board game in college?
No.
I took a class where I had to, well, I mean, among other projects and stuff, but one of like the final project was to create a board game.
Sick.
Yeah, it was really cool. And I more or less ripped off another game. But I made it my own at the same time. Like I took the mechanics and twisted them a little bit. It was a lot of fun. I never got it officially made. Like everything I did was like I printed it off. But I really wanted to get it officially made. I think I should still do that.
It couldn't hurt. I mean, we could play it.
Yeah.
Play it on the Patreon.
I was going to say, yeah. Put that crap up for money.
Gang. Oh, there it is. I'm looking for this. I thought you might find this fun. Sandman is one of the creatures in my deck.
Nice.
Because Magic just adds any property nowadays. One of the guys I played the other day had a Dwight Schrute card. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Apparently the Office is part of the Magic like universe.
How?
Universes Beyond is this series where they release a bunch of different sets from like different properties. It's how we got Avatar and like the Spider-Man set. There's supposed to be a Marvel set again next year. The Ninja Turtles is coming out.
Ooh.
Final Fantasy, Sonic.
Do you say universes?
Universes Beyond, I believe is what it's called. Because Magic is owned by Wizards of the Coast. I'm pretty sure they still are. And so everything that they do always has like some D&D component into it. And so like you see crossover between some of the characters and like the types of cards and things like that. Oh, the Lord of the Rings was one. Star Trek, Transformers, Fortnite.
Yeah. What?
Who else? There's been a ton.
There's a shoot. I can't remember what it's called. There is another card gaming system. And I thought it was called Universes, But obviously, oh wait, it is universes, but versus as in VERSUS instead of universes with an ES.
Ah.
So it's a lot like Magic the Gathering. Actually, almost, I don't want to say identical, but a lot like it. And they have some cool properties as well. Like, they have solo leveling, which is a really cool anime. They have Critical Role, Heroes of Exandria, Attack on Titan, Street Fighter, a couple other animes. I know My Hero Academia. But yeah, like Mia and I were thinking about getting into it. Because it sounds fun. I mean, it's a lot like Magic the Gathering, but it's got cool characters. I see the Mighty Nine, Godzilla. I could have Godzilla on my team. You can't have Godzilla.
I think you can have Godzilla and Magic too.
Boo. Oh, they got TMNT on here.
Nice.
Yeah. Tekken, My Hero Academia. Yeah, they got some good stuff.
Yeah, we have Mecha Godzilla, Battle Fortress is one of the cards. Spider-Man India, Rick Steadfast Leader as Rick from Walking Dead.
Oh, nice.
And there are some cards that like what they do is just like rebrand existing cards for these characters, but then a lot of the times they will just make a whole new cards.
Right.
But the Ninja Turtles one releases in 2016
Nice.
or 2026.
I was gonna say what?
And we have like 6 cards available right now. I'm seeing here. Heroes in Half Shell, which is 5-drop. It costs 1 of each mana to play it.
Yeah.
And it's sick. It has the art of all 4 of the Ninja Turtles on it. I was gonna read through and describe what it says to you, but I don't think you're gonna understand any of that.
Not a single word.
But a lot of times, like if there's a character, there's some sort of a descriptor of the character. So like my commander is Toph, the first metal bender,
Yeah.
and it's that specific Toph card. And so you can have other Tophs in your deck, but that is the only one that is your commander, and you can only have 1 of each of those. So for the Ninja Turtles, they have Leonardo the Balance, Raphael the Muscle,
Nice.
Michelangelo the Heart, Donatello the Brains, and Splinter the Master.
Nice.
Looks like this is going to release on March 6th.
Yeah.
And it's said to also include other mutants like Bebop and Rocksteady, Krang, the Shredder, and of course Casey Jones and April O'Neil.
That'll be cool.
Yes.
I was thinking Dice Throne box set with the TMNT. That would be pretty solid too. Not gonna lie.
Ooh, here we go. We got a Marvel superhero coming out in 2026 as well.
Nice.
Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit in 2026.
Okay.
Star Trek, as I said. Let's see, they did Final Fantasy. Deadpool got some cards. SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Hatsune Miku. There's a Marvel Super Drop. Chucky. Ghostbusters. Monty Python. Assassin's Creed. Fallout. Clue. Tomb Raider. Jurassic Park. Oh, there was a bunch of Doctor Who.
Oh, nice.
The Dungeons and Dragons movie got specific cards for it.
Okay.
Transformers, like I said. Warhammer, which I thought they were connected. Anyways. Street Fighter. So you can fight as Chun-Li. Ryu, Ken, all the notable ones.
Oh yeah. Oh, keep going, buddy. I want to hear what you know about Street Fighter.
Well, there's also E-Honda, there's Blanca, there's Dazmali, Zangief, Guile,
Right.
and there's a Hadouken card specifically. And all of these are characters from specific countries that are coming together to fight in sort of like a tournament for Street Fighters. So don't come at me like I don't know video game knowledge. Okay, I might not have ever played it, but I know things. All right, bro.
Right. I got you.
I'll fight you right here, right now.
I'll fight you right here, right now. I don't care. I don't even care. I ain't even worried about it.
I ain't even mad, bro.
I'll kill you.
Like
I ain't even worried about it.
Like I said, there's Fortnite, Arcane, Stranger Things.
Ooh. Build me a Stranger Things deck right there.
You ever be watching the show and you're like, ooh, what if I could play as Chief Jim Hopper?
What if I could hyperfixate on this some more? Actually, I'm pretty sure the new season comes out on Wednesday. Kind of stoked, actually. The final season.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, actually, we do have a new season of something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
And then finally there is The Walking Dead.
Yes, sir. Got you. That sounds like so much fun. So many IPs and cool projects in the Magic the Gathering system. I could not be more stoked for you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you care about any of what I just talked about?
If 3.
Fantastic.
Listen, I tried Magic the Gathering. I have played a round of Magic the Gathering. Was not a fan. I don't know why. I think it was just the vibe. I think it was the vibe. But I also wasn't playing with cool characters from cool IPs. So maybe that's what it needed. Maybe it needed a little, because if I'm being honest, I don't like regular Munchkin, right? I don't like the board game Munchkin. I do like all of the themed Munchkins. Like I played, the first Munchkin I ever played was Adventure Time Munchkin. And now I have Marvel and Cthulhu, and my brother has Mighty Nine. No. Is it Mighty Nine? Yeah, I think it's Mighty Nine.
We've played Scooby-Doo Munchkin.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo. That's what I'm saying. They're so much better than like regular Munchkin. I think it's the vibe. I really do.
I agree.
Sorry, Steve Jackson.
Hey.
I am for real.
Never wanted to make you cry. Has Been Hotel Season 2.
Season dose. Week. Yeah, and guess what? We haven't watched a single episode of.
My brother in Christ.
We wanted to wait for it to all come out, right? And then we were gonna just binge the crap out of it. So now we can binge the crap out of it.
And binge you shall, because oh boy, is this season good.
Yeah, I've been doing my best to avoid spoilers, but like Mia's like, I saw a song, a music video on TikTok. How the heck am I supposed to avoid that? And I said, just scroll past. That's all you have to do. You just have to whoop. I see Charlie. Whoop.
I'm gonna send her. Whoop. I'm gonna send her just a link to the Spotify playlist.
Yeah, we're very, very, very excited. This has been one of our most anticipated shows since season 1 came out. So very excited.
If you want to know how much bigger this season is, there were 16 songs in the first season. There are 20 in the second season.
Nice. Did you see they also put Hell of a Boss on Prime Video?
I did, and I'm probably going to watch it eventually.
It was only on YouTube for a while, and now it's on Prime Video.
And what's cool is they uncensored a lot of it.
Yeah, who needs censorship? Not this guy.
Who are we? Communist Russia?
Exactly. What are we? What are we run by? A bunch of censors? No, I don't think so.
If a dictatorship runs by a dictator, a censorship runs by a censor.
I think they prefer the term Richard Tater. So
Richard Potato?
Richard Tater. Get your facts straight, Connor.
Hi, my name is Richard Potato. You can call me dictator.
Also, very recently came out
I'm gonna
the Mighty Nine.
I'm
Mighty
gonna
Nine.
play a character called Richard Potato.
The Mighty Nine, which is a new sequel in Exandria to the Vox Machina series. It's a sequel that is different characters, all different time period and everything. So like, well, I don't know if it's a different time period, but you know what I mean. Like it focuses on a new group, a new cast, if you will, of characters. Colloquially called the Mighty Nine. And so that's a new series that just came out, and I'm very excited about that.
It's great. You got Jester.
Jester Lavore, she's a tiefling.
You got Fjord.
I don't know what he is, if I'm being honest.
You got.
You can do it, buddy.
Really thought you would vamp more for me to be able to look up their names. Oh, they spelled nine wrong.
Vamp. I'm vamping right now. Vamp.
Just saying the word vamp isn't vamping. You got Molly Mock.
That's the other one.
The other tiefling.
Yeah.
Played by Taliesin Jaffe.
Yep.
Jester's played by Laura Bailey.
Yep.
Yasha Nudordian.
I don't know who that is either.
It's the Asimar Bavarian mercenary played by Ashley Johnson.
Nice. Who's the goblin?
That's not the Brave. A goblin rogue played by Sam Riegel.
Yeah.
Fjord is an orphaned half-orc warlock and sailor who gained his magical abilities after surviving a shipwreck, played by Travis Willingham.
Nice.
Liam O'Brien plays Caleb Widowgast, a scruffy human wizard with the command of fire-based magic.
Nice. I'm so excited for this.
And Marisha Ray plays Beauregard Beau Leonette, a human monk from the Cobalt Soul, skilled in martial arts and investigative work.
Dude, we need to play D&D again. I'm getting sick of this. I'm getting sick of everybody else having fun and us not.
Ooh, Lucy Liu's also going to be in the show.
That's fantastic. Can we talk about how did you know that what's her name? Gray Griffin, right? That's her name?
Yeah.
She wasn't originally supposed to play the whatchamacallit. No, in Vox Machina, she was the vampire lady.
She wasn't supposed to play the Count.
Yeah. She wasn't supposed to play, and she was just like filling in for the voice work so they could do like editing and or not editing. They could do production while they were waiting on the official actress. And the official actress ended up backing out or not doing it. And they were like, hey, Gray, you did all this great work. You want to just like be the person? She was like, yeah, I do. I found that out this week.
I also watched that podcast.
Wow, that's great. I'm glad we're on the same sides of things, you know?
I took a more interesting story away from that conversation, but yes. It was cool that she wasn't supposed to be the voice of the Countess originally. Did you not watch you didn't watch the full thing?
Nope.
She talked about how she wanted to get into voice acting, but she needed a few $1,000s to do it
Oh,
get
really?
her voice real.
Yeah.
And so I forget the details. I'm not going to speculate on what happened. She found herself at a strip club. There was a contest and she won because she
Nice.
went around and told everyone, like, hey, I'm trying to be a voice actor. And they like asked her to do voices. And I guess she convinced enough people to believe in her that they cheered loudest for her out of everyone when she
Yeah.
got up there.
Heck yeah.
As one does at that type of establishment.
Girl power.
Yes. And got the money to do her voice reel. And I think that's an incredible story.
I do too.
Because that shows like, oh, I wanted to do this. I'm gonna do it by any means necessary.
Yeah, she's literally one of like the best voice actresses there is. At least like one of the most well known. Like she's in so dang much.
Well, if you liked a cartoon as someone our age, you've probably heard her voice.
Chances are she's in there. Yeah.
Right. Like name a cartoon.
Fairly Odd Parents.
She's Vicky.
The other one.
Jimmy Neutron. I don't think she's in that one.
I didn't say Jimmy Neutron. I said the other one. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Azula, as well as some other voices.
I can't think of anything else. She's been in a lot, though. I know she has. I just can't think of anything off the top of my head. I also really have to pee, so all of my brain power is going towards not peeing my pants and starting a new count on the board.
She played Daphne for a few years.
You're so mean. She did, yeah. I was gonna make some very insulting jokes about you earlier, and the inhibition.
No, go ahead. Make the insulting joke. Come on.
No, I don't. It's out of
context little man.
Now. It's out of context now, Connor, and I don't even remember them to begin to be quite frank. To be quite real with you, I don't remember them. But you know what? Now I'm not going to hold back. Now, this is epic.
Now this is pod racing. I don't know how long we've been going for, but
it feels like an eternity. When you're on little sleep and you just like want to go to sleep, but like you know that this is very important and that you should take it seriously. Nothing is longer than recording a podcast. Nothing.
That's what she said.
Got him.
We really need to start a better timer situation.
Sorry. Listen. Listen, my mustache has gotten so long that it's like going into my mouth constantly. So that was me getting a hair out of my mouth. But I was flossing the other day, right? I was flossing and I pushed the floss up, but it also pushed a mustache hair up in between my teeth. And it got stuck there. So I'm like sitting there trying to dig out, like unlodge a hair from in between my teeth, and it hurt really bad.
I hate that. I truly do understand that pain.
I want my mustache to look like Scotty K Fitness's mustache, but I know that's never gonna happen. I want it so badly, and I don't know how he eats or exists.
It's this part.
Yes,
I need this part.
Same.
He was like, I think I have pretty decent facial hair. Like I'm not as thick on the sides here, and so it's pretty much just like my chin and cheek here.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if it's because of the fat, but like here's something I was feeling a little self-conscious for this week. I'm not as hairy as I'd like to be. Just like in general.
An interesting thing to be self-conscious about.
Like I don't have very hairy legs at all.
Yeah.
And like I get like that's a weird thing to be self-conscious for because there's people that like routinely remove the hair from their bodies because they hate it.
Right. I think that we as human beings are stuck in an epidemic, right? Where we always want the grass is greener. You know what I mean? And I think we're taught to not appreciate what we have, right? So growing up, I always wanted darker leg hair. Like I had blonde arm and leg hair. And I was like, I just look so lame. I look so white and pasty. And I was like, why do I have light blonde leg hair that's barely visible? And this other guy has like dark brown leg hair and he looks really cool and tan and awesome. You know what I mean? Like the grass is always greener. And so I'm always struggling with that too.
Well, it was like, oh, it's just because I'm still young. Like, eventually, like things will darken up and like grow in fuller for me. And then I was like, oh no, I'm 27. I'm almost like a full adult. Like,
it's just genetics, baby.
I'm done growing, I think.
Yeah, your brain's good all the way.
But also, like, you look at me, like the beard. I have a bunch of hair. Like your head, you're like, oh, this man's probably like just like a fursuit, right?
Right.
And then like I just got that. Like,
yeah.
And I don't shave my chest
Honestly?
or anything. This isn't like 2 days worth of hair. Like I don't have to shave my armpits because my hairs don't grow.
See, you lucky bum. Because like I'm kind of wishing I was in your position right now because I have to shave my armpits every once in a while. Do you know why? Because the deodorant likes to stick to my armpits, right? And it gets really uncomfortable to the point where it's like pulling my hair and causing such sensory overload. So I have to shave my armpits. It's awful. And I wish that I could just not have armpit hair.
Trigger warning for an armpit. But like this is
fetish warning for an armpit.
Like I don't think you even tell I have hair.
Not really. Yeah, I would die. I would kill for a hairless armpit.
I think it's just the weird gender roles in this country.
Yeah.
Like, I feel less manly for not being hairy.
Right.
Like, I know that doesn't make me more of a man.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't. But it's like a traditional viewpoint, right? I think you just need to break out of that. I think you need to say, I'm the manliest man that I can man, and everyone else
manage.
Exactly. And everyone else can suck it. And there you go. That's positive affirmations. There you go. You need to do more positive affirmations. I don't know what I'm talking about. Am I coming out clearly?
Can you give me some positive affirmations to do in the mirror?
Yes. So okay. You want to look at yourself in the mirror. I'm looking at myself, but it doesn't look like it. Now I'm looking at the camera. So you got to look at yourself in the mirror and you got to say, my happy trail doesn't have to be pronounced for me to be a man, for me to be happy.
My happy trail doesn't need to be pronounced for me to be happy, for me to be a man.
Yeah. And then you got to look at yourself again and you got to say, it's okay that I don't have a lot of arm hair and that my arms look really cool because now you can see my tattoos better.
It's okay that I don't have a lot of arm hair because it looks pretty cool and you can see my tattoos better.
Nailed it. You're a pro at this already. I can't believe how good you are at this exact thing. And then you got to say, it's okay that my mustache doesn't connect in the middle because if it did, then I would be really tempted to shave it on the side and only have a Hitler mustache.
It's okay that my mustache doesn't connect in the middle because if it did, I would be tempted to shave it on the sides and just have a Hitler mustache.
There's the clip right there. Cut my part out and just clip that. I'm just saying, you know?
Hey, you're editing. You get to cut
I'm
this however you want. I told you. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of the Garlic Boys. If you enjoy this show, please follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Threads to get more from us from over there. Head on over to patreon.com/@thegarlicboys to help support us financially for either $3 a month for just being a good, like, just for being a bro or a dude or like a guy, like all gender neutral versions of like a boy, a garlic boy. And then if you want extra content from us, including the after show for our D&D one show, TGB One Shots, head on over to the $10 a month tier there on Patreon. And then, if you're like, oh, I just have so much more money that I want to give these guys, and I kind of want to get something physical in return. Well, you can't hug Matt, but you can hug a t-shirt made by Matt, like a design that Matt designed on the t-shirt, and you can use that to hug you as you hug it back and just be cozy and comfy with that. And then if that's not enough, you can sit here and watch us do the show on youtube.com/@thegarlicboys and then not just listen to us do the show.
I wonder if the listeners can tell that whole outro is completely scripted.
That was the mantra that you gave me to say in the mirror today. Speaking of scripted, Matt, do you have a supplementary mom report for this week?
Boy, do I. Toph Beifong.
And I'm going to go with Grey DeLula.
Who?
The voice actress we just talked about.
Grey Griffin, I thought was her name.
Yep, that's who I meant.
Who the heck is Grey DeLula?
I think she was married at one point and her last name was DeLula.
I think you were married at one point and your last name was DeLula.
Nope, Delisle.
Oh, is that what it is? Not Grey
Yeah.
Griffin. Who's Grey Griffin?
I think she is.
Oh, okay. I'm so confused right now. I gotta pee, so maybe we wrap this up before I pee my pants.
Well, thank you so much for listening, and remember, as always, to
stay garlicky.
Can you somehow bring the mic with you into the bathroom while you pee?
I'll do you one better. I'll just whip it out and pee right here on live air.
I don't think that's better, actually. Please, no, stop. Matt, no.
Here comes the Willie train.